guys, this one on his,
it's good. It's a good episode.
but I'm gonna say that, but
There was a moment that I didn't really like.
and it was just bland and predictable.
And there was a bit of blandness in it. Don't get me wrong, this episode was really funny.
But it was kind of predictable. Oh, what was gonna happen in the end? So, back to the barn. Giving us the first setting for almost a year. Now, I have to get this out of the way. I don't hate the barn on setting.
You just thought it was used a little too much.
We had it for, and not to mention, the title cards are just getting lazy. Easy. You saw the barn's title card. Oh, I like that termite-footed barn. This city has its charm. I like that termite-footed barn. Actual termite in a barn.
It's so funny.
Pearl mentioned
Pearl acknowledges how boring the barn setting is starting to get.
say it's termite-ridden.
You should use the same setting
For
for
nearly
nearly
2
2 episodes in a row.
Yeah. Okay, all the way up until hit the diamond. And then we got a breath of fresh air. So, back to the barn for 8 months. Yeah, back to the barn for 8 months. Steven and the Gems build old robots at the barn. Okay. So it starts off with Paradox explaining what the cluster is. And she miscalculated where it is. It is. Thing is, it's not actually at the center of the earth. And then what I had to say was,
You better keep it the mantle.
and then we found out that it wasn't even, it was neither of those.
It was just deep in the crust.
Austin, so if the cluster did
It wasn't embedded in the deep mantle. It was embedded in the upper mantle.
but if the cluster didn't merge,
It wouldn't destroy the entire Earth. But it would knock it out of orbit.
I can understand why it's a threat. Okay, so then they head to the barn. Get used to the setting, guys. You guys, it's pretty repetitive. Okay, so anyways.
Also, okay.
Oh yeah, and then Paradox proceeds to destroy every electronic in the house.
He comes to go out to get more parts for the drill.
Oh yeah, the drill.
But Steven suggests that this is going to be that all he has to do is go to the lab.
Which we haven't seen since Space Race.
Right.
And get used to the setting, guys. Really get used to it.
Anyways.
Okay, so then Pearl, Steven, and Paradox walk. Oh, I like your drawing. And it's sadly not how I'll check around. And Steven's just spinning on that wheelie seat.
Steven took a lesson in adorable.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Okay, so
Always this child's so cute.
also, and Paradox says, that's everything. And then Paradox is a racist son of a bitch. Which I'll say that.
Why is she still here?
I don't get it.
She's a Pearl. A race of servant, a gem servant. It's just like millions of other, just like hundreds of other pearls.
Yep, here we found out.
Made to order servants, just like the hundreds of other pearls that will be flaunted around back on homeworld.
Yep, you heard me. It's pretty much confirmed that pearls are mass produced.
Well, not mass produced.
Pearls are
There's only hundreds of them, and homeworld is implied to be huge in the world.
Pearls are made. There are several pearls.
There are many pearls.
Yes, several pearls. That exist. Yes, and it confirms that pearls weren't made for combat, and still for herself.
That pearls weren't made for tasks as complicated as these.
Yeah, Peridot is quite a racist bitch.
Peridot.com.
She is okay, guys, don't say I'm using the wrong term for racist.
It's not Roxas. It's not Genesis.
It's racism. It's pretty much
Racing that it has always been.
Hating on someone
because of the type they are.
Yeah, that's still racism. Guys.
Okay, so anyways,
still racism. Okay, so then robots. Giant robots. That's to explain. Steven explains what robots are in here. And
they decided to have a robot.
Ew.
What?
That suit off.
Noah calls this old Pearl spacesuit her sex suit.
Because I fucked him on in space.
Because I banged Rose in space.
Please take that off. Pearl, take it off. And she doesn't. Until the end of the episode.
Where is it?
Also, here's a question. Would changing the clothes on your body
apparently, yes, that counts as shapeshifting.
See, Pearl has shapeshifting.
She just doesn't like doing it as much as to a degree that other gems can.
And changing their complete body structure.
Pearl is capable of it, yet she decides not to do it.
I stopped treating Rose as a Mary Sue.
She's done bad things and just accept it. She's done bad things.
Pearl did not do it. Pearl did not pull the trigger. Here.
Pull the triggers. Swords don't have triggers, though.
Pearl did not deal the blow.
Stop shaming Pearl about it.
Stop blaming.
Stop blaming Pearl about it.
She's already done enough of she's already gotten enough
She's
shit.
already been through enough.
Oh shit.
Do you think you can just leave her alone?
So no, she shattered a dime. She shattered.
Now you're blaming her for the bad thing Rose did?
Keep in mind, I don't said this. It's
that she saw Rose shatter Pink Diamond.
She saw it with her own eyes.
She physically saw Pink Diamond being shattered by Rose's quirk. And the rebels, and there would be no keeping secrets from the gems who obviously know about those events.
And as Garnet said, Rose kept secrets from others. Secrets from even her closest friends.
And Rose did not, and judging by her reaction, Amethyst does not know that Rose has shattered Pink Diamond. She is in utter shock and disbelief when she hears the news.
Since she wasn't around to see that.
Keep in mind, she hasn't emerged yet.
She said, as it's been stated so many times, Amethyst was not there during the war.
Emerged after the war.
So, thank God.
Or else she could have been way more emotionally damaged than she already is.
Okay, we're getting kind of off topic, so they build robots, and what do they look like? For Peridot, it's some tiny thing called the Peribot, which is actually still intact. After showing only message received. But we have no idea where it actually is now. Please ignore that.
Okay, so...
Okay, so...
Anyways.
So what happened?
Okay.
Canada, and then Pearl makes a bird suit. I'm not kidding.
She makes a robotic bird. I can't do this.
And implied so many times that Pearl resembles a bird. I mean, she's literally called Bird Mom.
Heck, the fandom even calls her Bird Mom.
I'm so... You wrote this episode again?
I don't... Totally for it.
Oh. Okay, the one behind the promotional ads. Okay, so then they compete in Robo games.
This part's kind of so weird.
The Robo Link.
They end up getting into a tie at the end.
Well, also don't bring up the Amethyst scene.
Also, they draw Amethyst. Pearl's leader.
Amethyst. Peridot's drawing is terrible. I mean, it's just
a purple blob since she's inside a robot.
But Pearl
draws Amethyst sketch naked without any clothes. Yeah. Implying Pearl knows what Amethyst is naked looks like. Oh my god.
This is the best dirt penis yet.
Oh god.
She knows what Amethyst looks like without clothes.
What did she see?
Okay, so then it ends in a tie, but Peridot and Steven
refuse to accept, quote-unquote, losing to a Pearl.
And so they have a fucking fight! A fucking anime fight! I'm not kidding, they have a fucking anime fight. I kid you not, it's anime. And it's finest. And then this scene is just flat out predictable as all hell.
Peridot wins. Since remember, she built her robot to fight.
Pearl made hers for skill. And then happy feet, wombo combo, get wrecked! Wombo combo!
The meme punch.
What, you gonna say the line?
Yes, that's right! I am the Pearl!
Also, isn't it said that gems don't show bruises?
No, that was never stated. Gems and these forms can show bruises, especially the non-corrupted.
It just looks very weird on Peridot. When it's shown. She gets her ass, she gets punched in the face, and I'm still gonna kick your butt! And guess what? And you know what happens? Just guess what happens. And you fucktards.
Peridot wins.
Even though Peridot wins the match, actually despite that a no mercy punch. Punch the face.
She grabs Pearl Ursula by the arm and flings her around.
And Pearl fainted.
Yeah.
And then we see the others are shocked of how she was
Congratulating.
wow, you're pretty bad. Oh, this is so badass. Badass.
That's pretty much what she's so bad.
Yeah.
Wow, Pearl, you're a complete badass.
Yeah.
What a hero.
You almost said badass. And no, you were pretty hardcore. And we should wrestle sometime. Okay, I think that doesn't mean that probably doesn't
I think what this means literally, since Pearl was fighting, there could be some innuendo in there.
we should fuck some. We should fuck sometime.
If so, that makes Aerith's even more like a repetitive than she always.
And then the episode ends on a rather calm tone, or a rather mellow note, with Peridot barely doing any bonding
and figuring out how to use an earth tool, right? Her instructor.
I don't think I'd call that bonding, Alex. To say,
well, Peridot's doing something she never expected to do, and learning something from a Pearl.
I know. Okay, so as I said at the beginning, this episode
is good, but there
are some things I just don't like about the episode. First of all, it's bland, kind of bland,
and it makes me feel a little salty seeing Peridot get punched in the face.
And at the end, it was just bland and predictable. So, what's my rating?
You might say too low, but 7 out of 10, like you said.
It's not a bad score, but a little lower than the last. Now, the next episode.
Yeah, let's get into that. See ya in the next video. Also, my rating's 9 out of 10. But see ya!